Hey everyone, this is Grace. I hope you've been well. I am finally able to film. Hooray! So I'm hoping, cross my fingers, that this new filming equipment works. So, thank you first to Megan for the feedback. I know that my resolution on my mini tab that I've been using for a while was really low resolution, and her comment finally got me to try the camera on my cell phone. Now, for those of you who are like, why didn't she use this before? Two things. If you guys can see, there's like this dark kind of smudge here and right there. And when I inherited this phone, it came with smudges on the lens. And so I didn't want to, use that. Plus, with the higher resolution cameras, it takes forever for it to upload onto YouTube. But this is my first time using it. So hopefully it works out well. Leave me in the comments below if you prefer this or if you're okay with the mini tab, despite its lower resolution. I think hopefully I'll be able to get this video up. Anyhow, without further ado, let me explain to you why I'm coming to you on a Saturday instead of Friday. I mean, I did film and upload on Friday as well. But as you know, Tuesday morning had its monthly sale and it fell on a Saturday. Hooray! So I was able to go. And as Ramona was saying, hi Ramona, I felt like a kid in a toy store. And today I was amazed because I rescheduled a few things and I was able to make it to, I know, all 3 Tuesday mornings in my area. Can you believe that? And I was really efficient with time. I think in about 2 hours I knocked out all 3, and there were things in each of the Tuesday mornings that weren't in the others, as many of us suspected, because not all Tuesday mornings get the same shipment. So without further ado, I don't want to make this intro really long. Let me share with you what I was able to get, and then also a little surprise announcement. So hold on. So first things first, I ended up getting the large circle cutter. I did find it again. So this was in the Laverne store. And so picked that up. And I know that the Martha Stewart line, as far as we know, is being discontinued. And so I can't remember who, but someone in my previous hauls was saying you should stock up on the replacement blades just in case, you need replacement blades. They're not going to be there. And honestly, given how little I craft, I think 1 pack will last me a really long time. But just in case, I did get a second one as a replacement, and the blades alone are like $8.99 on Amazon. So that was awesome. Now, I will tell you that with some of the stuff that I purchased today, I'm actually going to be modifying the prizes to my birthday challenge that I'm holding. So stay tuned for the update on that. Now, this is it focusing? Come on. There we go. This actually is the punch all over the page, and I got this specifically because it's that nice snowflake design, and I've been on a snowflake thing recently. So there's that. And then my butterfly, and here is the skew. You guys can see. Isn't that pretty? So I have the other one that's just plain. This is called the Monarch butterfly. And honestly, I've been hearing some differing, comments about whether, the prices, instead of $3.99, they're now at $4.99 and so on. And someone was telling me that it was because our craft buyer, hi if you're watching, thank you so much for bringing these to us. But anyway, that they were purchased at a little bit of a higher price, so that's why we're getting them at $4.99. I'm so not complaining, because whether it's $3.99 or $4.99, it's still a bargain for me. So now, I was on a mission because, as you know, this little guy, I don't know if you guys can see him, this little guy I have been wanting for I don't know how long. You guys know I love owls, and here's the skew. And in the first Tuesday morning, which I normally go to, my Tuesday morning, I couldn't find it. And I was like, oh, okay. And then as I was checking out, this one lady who had been number 2 in front of me before the store opened, I know I got there before the store opened, she had one, and I was telling her, oh, you were lucky, you found the owl punch. And then, of course, that prompted me to take the plunge and drive an additional 5 miles to go to store number 2, which was in Laverne. And then, oh, this is the dove one, which I thought would be really pretty. Here's the skew. Anyway, so then afterwards, I was like, you know, I have a little bit more time before my next appointment, and so I hightailed it over to my Pasadena store. So anyway, this balloon, hi, you can see me, or at least the top of me. Anyway, that's the balloon, and some of you guys know that I recently did a balloon card, and I thought that this would be so great to be able to punch. So in the balloon card that I made for Sheila's daughter Serena, I had stamped them in different colors, and then I had to cut them out and whatnot. But wouldn't this be great to just punch out of all the pretty, you know, craft paper that we have? And then this one, I did get a second one, and this is going to my little sister because I've been told by my niece that she too likes owls. So I thought I would pass that along. And then I got this one. There we go. And then I ended up getting this, and it cracks me up. This is called the Arctic Snowflake. I believe there's a Himalayan snowflake. Here's the skew on that. No, I'm sorry. It's not the Himalayan. I got the Alpine snowflake. So there's the skew on that. Let's put this one here. And then this one I thought was really cute. And this, what are you? This is just a stamp and punch pack. And just, do you see how this stamp, a snowflake is really pretty, and then you can stamp it and so on. So $4.99, I thought that this was definitely worth its purchase price. And then I did pick up this, which is an all-around or screw punch that you can just punch holes anywhere in the paper. Because you know, sometimes we need a hole in like the middle of a page, but our hole punches don't quite reach that. And then this one is the, what are you? 2-pack calligraphy. This is the stamp all around the page set. Isn't that pretty, you guys? So, and then you can see how it scrolls out like that. So, picked 2 of these up at $1.99. I thought it was a great deal. And then Christina of Crafty Paws, she was telling me how she uses spring-loaded scissors. And so when I saw these, I thought, oh, this might actually be really nice to use. So, picked that up. Alright, and then some of you have been hauling this. It's the Martha Stewart Craft Glue. Here is the skew. And I found 2 of these, so pick these up because you can always have use for glue. I'm running out of space, aren't I? And I ended up getting this, which is the Heavy Duty Punch. And this is the 1/8 inch. And that's how small the little punch is. And I thought that these would be really great, especially for punching into chipboard and cardboard. And you guys know this is one of the reasons why I hadn't purchased this, even though I love Paris and this particular design. So I picked it up from 7 Gypsy because now I figure I now have something strong enough to punch holes in this and create a little book. So picked that up. Oh, hold on.